In the late 16th century, a woman embarks on a journey to a German city to reunite with her brother, leaving behind her role as the daughter of a highly esteemed barrel maker. Barrel crafting, a coveted skill. At the countryside on an ancient Roman road near Friedberg, she senses an eerie presence. Despite reaching her destination, the unsettling feeling lingers. Finally, in the city, about 120 kilometers away from her starting point, she rests by the Rhine River. While setting up camp for the evening, footsteps approach from behind the trees. Young Christman Jennipertinga appears, dragging her away. This encounter marks the beginning of 7 years of terror under Christman's reign. Christman's mountain cave, though unassuming from the outside, housed a sinister interior where he would watch and prey on passing travelers. Documenting his atrocities in a diary, he not only murdered but also dismembered and looted victims, including the woman who became his captive. Christman, experienced in murder before her abduction, subjected her to 7 years of captivity, fathering 6 children only to cruelly end their lives. His grotesque acts, including hanging up bodies and taunting the deceased, were documented in chilling detail in his diary. Christman, both selfish and prideful, would trick a team of bandits who helped in his murders and lootings to celebrate their loot in the cave, then later poison them. The woman, witnessing their cold deaths by poison, endured this horrific existence for 7 years. Through persistent pleading, she eventually convinced Jennipertinga to allow her to venture out, leading to her plea for help in the city. After her confession, town leaders devised a plan to capture Christman, sending 30 armed men to his cave on May 27, 1581. Caught off guard, after his capture they found loads of treasure, various dry or salted meats, firearms, and other types of weapons with his notorious journal, where he confessed killing a total of 964 people. Christman was found guilty, condemned to a gruesome death by the breaking wheel. This form of execution, involving agonizing mutilation, began with breaking leg bones and escalated to braiding the body into spokes, resembling a crucifixion. Christman endured 9 days of excruciating pain before his eventual death. The story concludes with justice served and finally ending Christman's terror.